Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE. Now I'm in on the Saturday, just a little extra few hours just to get next week's orders, this week's orders ready for next week's shipping. So we have the Wolverine cabinet, the Lakers unit, and we have another unit in the corner there. I'll do a private video of that because that's going off somewhere special soon. But that'll be uploaded at a later date. I've got some good news as well on expanding. Now, it's not what I originally wanted, just one bigger place. I'm going to leave it for a temporary unit. My old shop that I used to have, I've also nabbed that back, so I'll be moving into that as well next week. So I'll keep this shop and then I'll have my old shop. It's going to be perfect for storage. It's going to also be perfect for routing the wood, keeping all the dust and dirt and stuff like that. Is going to save us time putting it in the other place, and there's just that one room to clean up. I don't have to worry about any machinery, printers, covering stuff up, all that sort of thing. Also, it's got a massive set of double doors, one big double door, which is big enough to transport the larger units out. So I'm going to be able to produce more larger machines. It's not going to delay us as much. Now, we're about 20 orders behind at the moment, which the orders are coming up soon that are meant to be out in the next few weeks, but there is a ton of orders there. But I'm not worried too much because I do have a ton of control panels to do. Now I can get so many of the control panels built with the extra room as well. I'm hiring in the extra members of staff. I may have to train that person up just to be able to manage wrapping the panels and stuff like that. It may take a week or two for them to pick up the pace at our current build rate. But I'm going to have someone else in the other shop doing the extra work, getting some panels put together, stuff like that. So hopefully we can start catching up on the current builds and get that lead time down. Now, I did have a 4-player deluxe stand-up to do this week, I believe, but that is being put on the back burner. And basically the customer has ordered another machine and they want to come and pick both machines up at once, so that's been held back for a few more weeks or so. So then now I can just focus on getting the bar tops and control panel builds done. There is a couple of bar tops. I'm not sure on a stand-up if there's another stand-up, but I'm gonna have to check through the orders and stuff and see what there is there. If you have ordered a unit from us and it's been a bank transfer payment, hit us up a message. I believe I may be missing one or two invoices, as I know one or two names haven't been showing up on my list, and I believe they have paid. So if you have paid and you paid via bank transfer, just hit us up a message, send us proof of your invoice and payment, and then I'll try and dig out your invoice, get it printed off, get you put back in between on that list. For customers that are waiting and are expecting a unit soon, if you can, please just be patient as possible. I am trying my best to catch up on everything at the moment. And like I say, I've got the new shop, which is my old shop, available next week. I don't know if I'm going to have to paint it and put flooring in and stuff, but that should only be a day's work. And I'll have someone in to do all that for us anyways, so it shouldn't delay us any further. Like I say, we've got a ton of control panels to do. I'm just hoping the buttons that I've ordered from China arrive and the ones from America, arrive. I'm expecting some Sama buttons in from the 10th of this month, so hopefully I can get those in as well, because there is a ton of control panels I've got to be cracking on with. Obviously there's going to be a limited number of colors available for the Sama buttons. I have ordered a big collection of blues, purples, yellows, reds, the general colours I usually use. But like I said, it is limited, so if you're getting a custom design done, we may have to stick with a certain colour theme. Unfortunately, I've never seen such a low stock in Sama buttons before. I've never experienced this in all the years I've been building them with my current suppliers and stuff. There is stuff like T-molding as well that's limited to stock, but I have received a large roll of gold, which there's a few machines I want to do in gold as well. Red, yellow, the general colours in chrome. So hopefully there's no other arcade parts in stock that's in low stock at the moment. I think Sama sticks were also getting low in stock, but I do have a ton in ready as well. I have some extra Sama sticks in, so hopefully there's no issues with that for upcoming orders. And I'll just crack on. Hopefully by tomorrow I will be getting some video content done, stuff like that, because there is a few machines I've got to get videos done of. Hopefully it's not going to delay us on getting stuff I need to do tomorrow as well. So we'll have this beautiful Weapon X Wolverine arcade bar top. I'll get this finished, get the artwork, not the artwork, sorry, the configuration done on the unit. Like I say, we do have this Kobe Bryant Lakers control panel. I am still waiting on the bolt tops for this one. That's another thing I couldn't get hold of, is many bolt tops. Another issue I've had with bolt tops, which I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, is, if I can find where I put them, is the bolt tops I've ordered. They have come a little bit smaller than standard. Now I'm not sure how much mil, 20 something mil these ones are, and where the standard ones are about 30 mil. They're a little bit chunkier than those there. So the control panels will probably have to come with the smaller bolt tops. If the smaller bolt tops are a huge issue for you, I can put the standard colours on, red and stuff like that, until a new stock comes in. They're only a couple of quid for a new set of bolt tops. So if you want to receive your machine, you can receive your machine, get the bolt tops that come with the machine, and a couple of quid you can buy a pack of new coloured bolt tops, whatever colour you want, once the stock's available. I think the US is quite widely available with bolt tops and stuff like that if you're a US customer. For the UK customers, obviously it is quite limited. And you do sometimes get some cheap branded bolt tops as well, where the quality doesn't look very nice and they look a bit faded. I'll try and get the nice glossy official Sama bolt tops as well. For UK customers that are after the Gun for IR kit, and you you're not added to the SHAR-KADE owners network, basically if you want to get your hands on a Gun for IR kit, and you're from the UK, I recommend maybe heading to Raymond at RPEG Electronics. You can ask to purchase a gun kit from him. He doesn't ship to the UK, but I believe if you actually sort the shipping out from your end, arrange the shipping and everything, and Raymond will package it up ready for you. You can then order from him and then arrange the shipping yourself. If you need any advice on how to get stuff shipped from the US and arrange it and stuff like that, just hit us up a message. I'll be happy to share some information with you, some websites you can book shipping through and stuff like that and get them shipped to the UK. Gunforir.com doesn't seem to still have any stock in. I can't remember what JB said, but I did get a message back off JB. But I believe they don't still have any stock in as of the moment. So if you're after the Gun for IR kit and you're a UK customer, just hit Raymond up at RPEG Electronics and arrange the shipping. Obviously, if you arrange the shipping and the worst case scenario happens, You've got to make sure that shipment is covered by insurance and stuff, and you insure those items, because Raymond's not going to be responsible if anything goes wrong during shipping. Okay, so I thought I'd give that bit of information out there. I know a lot of my UK customers are screaming for these gun for IR kits. So if you are a UK customer, like I say, and you do want that kit for your arcade, you can purchase them from Raymond. Now, if you have a previous machine of mine and it's a maybe 6-month old, and you do get the gun for IR kit, I will be trying to get some videos done of how to get them set up ready. I'll try and upload the files to the Google Drive already, so previous customers that have the older systems will be able to just download the update, and it'll reconfigure your whole system to the new gun for IR kit. It might require some setup on certain emulators or within certain settings within Rocket Launcher, but I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. Obviously I'm very busy at the moment, so I'm not taking as many calls to do any configs and stuff like that. I'm going to try and focus more on getting some live streams done. Now, if you aren't added to the SHAR-KADE Owners Network and you've tried just joining, you've got to personal message me or Harry. We're both admins of the group, and let us know who you are. I forget names. I've got a lot of customers. I might not recognize your name, or you may have ordered and you may have cancelled your order. So you've got to make sure you prove that you've received an arcade machine from us, or you've purchased one and you're waiting for the arcade machine to come. Just send us proof of that. We'll get you added to the group. If you are waiting for a machine, you can also join the group. So it's not a huge problem. Joining the group now, and we'll get you added to the group. You can check what's going on. Basically, any information you do need, it's all getting posted in the group. So that's about it. I'm going to crack on today because I want to get these units done in the next few hours, and then I can just come in tomorrow, get some video footage of these units, and then I can focus on calls over the weekend and stuff. I'll be back Monday to do the Nintendo cabinet as well, finish that one off. That's a new design coming as well. So that's a new Nintendo Entertainment System design. It's going to be themed sort of around the Atari cabinet we've done. It's going to be similar sort of look to the sides, with the game cartridge artwork on the top sides, almost exactly the same as the Atari, but with a Nintendo theme. So it's going to be slightly different to the other Nintendo cabinets I've done, and it's going to look pretty smart. So hopefully I can get that finished off next week, and also make a start on some control panels. Like I say, the shipping, I've had to explain this to a few other customers. If you have ordered a machine and you've purchased the wrong shipping options on the website itself, from our previous shipping options, they were a little confusing, but shipping of these control panels is around 300 quid, and it's gone up a little as well, due to just shipping outside the UK. Now I can't control the shipping options and stuff. If they go up, they go up. There's nothing I can physically do with the shipping options. The shipping crates themselves are 100 quid. I can't really get them any cheaper unless I order in massive bulk, and I just don't have the room. Even with the new shop, I'll have a little bit of room to pre-stock some in, but I can't stock huge amounts of shipping boxes ready. So I've got to order them once the units are complete, get them packaged up and get them sent off. They are 100 quid, and you're looking at around 200 quid to ship the actual unit off. It may be a little bit more than that with insurance. It's up and down at the moment. I got a quote the other day for a large machine shipping, and one quote was 1,800 quid. The other quote was 1,400 quid from the exact same site, from the exact same measurements. So it seems to be a fluctuation in shipping costs. Smaller units aren't too bad. They can be sent as a large parcel for the control panels. That's fine. Obviously the bar tops and stuff like that will have to go in a shipping crate as well as on a pallet. So obviously shipping costs is going to be a bit more for the likes of the bar tops as well. Stand-ups, it can go up to silly amounts of money for stand-up. So you've just got to be aware of that. I can't, like I say, I can't control the shipping options. If I've quoted you a cost for the shipping options 2, 3, 4 months ago, and it changes, I don't hold responsibility for that. I can only give you a quote of what the current shipping cost is. So that's basically it. Like I say, I'm gonna crack on. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I will catch us in the next one. Bye.